been so busy with work lately. Haven't been able to go on a hike in so long, so this is nice. I hope I get to see some stuff tonight. These are pretty cool. We used to call these garden spiders in Missouri when I was growing up. Not sure if it's the same species or not, or same common name down here in Texas, but huge and terrifying looking spiders. There's a silly looking bird up here. Oh, it just flew away. Looks like we have our first snake up here. Gonna try and get closer. Just a little Nerodia erythrogaster. Get a nice look at that. Just a juvenile, probably 2 years old or so, maybe 1 year old. Nice looking though. We're on the board for the night, so that's pretty good. Snake number 2, another water snake. Looks like another erythrogaster, plain-bellied water snake. See if I can get a better look at it. This one's a little larger than the last one, a young adult. Look at it just searching around for food. Very cool. Believe I've spotted a rough green snake right in the center of the frame. I'd say this one's probably like 2 feet long, and it can get, I think the record's like 4 feet long, but obviously that's very, very insanely rare. I think Anitra at my house, the male, is like 3 feet long about, so there you go. Hello. I'm going to let this one get back to sleep, and I'll poke around for some more. See another head moving around there. It's definitely a snake, probably another water snake. It's actually working its way towards us, so keep an eye on it. There was no way I was going to be able to get to it when it was over there, so right there. Pretty little Nerodia erythrogaster. Yet another. Oh, I'm so bad at filming. I'm so out of touch. I haven't done this for a while. Coming right towards me. Come on around so we can see you. There we go. Very pretty. It's got just the slightest bit of banding still showing, but generally these things are pretty patternless as adults. Might have seen me there. Oh no, it's actually, I think it might be coming up on the bank here. Oh no, it's not. It is right at my feet. Hello, Mr. Snake. You are pretty. Not quite sure why you felt the need to do this, but it's fine. It's almost got kind of a reddish or orangish tint to it. Real nice looking snake for such a, sort of plain, common snake. I think it's gone. I'm trying not to bother it. Yeah, it's definitely disappeared back here now. All right, let's keep moving. That was pretty sick. Got a little, I believe, spring peeper here. Or cricket frog. I don't know. Small little frog. Thought I'd show y'all. We've got a leopard frog right there. Get a better look at this. Oh no, it's actually a Gulf Coast toad. Cool. Must be out hunting. Bye, buddy. You're cute. Decent sight to walk up onto. Western rat snake here. It doesn't see me yet, so I'm just going to kind of chill and hope it doesn't go under that rock. like a male to me. Nice dark colored one. The only other individual that I'd seen in this area was pretty dark colored as well. Sometimes you'll see these things with a bit more yellow and reds coming through. Very pretty snake. The yellow is actually popping a bit more now that I've gotten a little closer. Alright, got a few photos. They're probably not wonderful, but I'll let this one go without touching it. I think that puts us at 5 snakes. 3 water snakes, rat snake, and a green snake. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. Have a look at this. I barely saw this thing. So this is just like, sorry, trying to zoom out for y'all. Actually, I can't for some reason, but this is just like a patch of mud, which I wasn't going to walk through between these two sort of rocky areas. So this guy just pancaked in there. Little Nerodia erythrogaster, plain-bellied water snake. So this puts us at, what did I just decide? This puts us at 6 snakes, I believe. Very nice looking fella, really chill. Honestly, I commend you for your camouflage, sir. I'm going to get going. Before I scare this thing, I want to show you, I think I see the head of a snake right in the center of the frame. Let's see. I'm gonna approach. Oh, it's actually just a leopard frog. Let me show you. Right there. It looked like a head of a snake popping up, but I didn't see the body, so wasn't sure. A little bit embarrassed, but I just farted and it sounded like a bullfrog, so maybe that'll attract some snakes. Let's see. Got a big old gar right there in the water. Cool fish. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Neat. There's actually a second one that just is going this way, right there. Pretty cool little in-seat too of this Rio Grande leopard frog. Just chilling on this little bark here. I want to look under this bark, so sorry, buddy. You gotta move. This looks like a pretty large rough green snake. Kind of hard to tell sometimes when they're so far away. Oh goodness, my camera's being silly. This is definitely a big one. I can just tell by the size of its head that it's older, larger. Hopefully we can zoom a bit, get a bit clearer. Yeah, nice sized individual. It's going to be out of my reach and I'm not going to bother it anymore, but thought I would point it out and show you guys at least. It's finally decided to take a look at me and say hello. Really pretty snake. Love, love, love these rough green snakes. All right, time to go. I believe we've got a diamondback water snake here. I'll get a little closer to see. Oh yeah, we can see that body now. There it goes. Pretty little diamondback water snake. What are these called? Nerodia. I'm gonna stand still and see how close it gets to me. It's coming right towards me. Yet another one of these bozos, thinking I'm its friend. I am right here. Snake is right there. It's a Nerodia rhombifer. I remembered the scientific name finally. Hey buddy. Look at that beautiful pattern. I think these are one of the nicest looking water snakes in my opinions. I think they're good looking fellows. There's something up here. What is this? Oh, it's trash. I hate people. Put your goddamn trash in a trash can. Hello, little toad. What are you doing? Better go find some food. I believe we have a serpent in this tree. Right there. Let's get a little closer. It doesn't look like a green snake. It looks a little too big. Either that or it's just I'm getting the fattest part of the snake here. Yeah, it's definitely like a coach whip or something. Let's see. Okay, yeah. This is the first time I've seen a racer sleeping in the tree, but this is a eastern yellow-bellied racer. You can clearly see from this venter where it gets its name. Always fun to see something other than a rough green snake sleeping in the trees, so this is a joy for me to find. And yet another species. We've been pretty darn freaking lucky with seeing all sorts of different species on a night like this. It's not uncommon to just see either green snakes or just see, you know, plain-bellied water snakes, so pretty darn cool. I'm not going to wake this one. It's got a nice safe spot for the evening, so I'm gonna get on walking and hopefully spot some more snakes before the end of the night. The forest is quite full this time of year, so it's kind of difficult to spot snakes, but got another rough green snake here. Let's get a little closer. Here it is. Definitely a smaller individual, but not tiny by any means. I'm gonna let it go back to sleep. I don't want to bother it. Well, I'll be damned. We came here, dropped off 4 newborn rough green snakes. Look at this. This isn't one of mine because this is quite far from where I dropped it, but got one just the same size as the babies that I left. Very cool to see the circle of life happening here. Grabbed it down from the tree just to show you all that I'm not crazy. It is just a tiny little baby. None of mine had shed either, so this one is the green color you'd expect to see. Mine almost were grayish blue because they were in shed. I'm gonna lift this guy back up into the branches where it was hanging out. Get on up there. It's kind of cool to see it so relatively high up. Oh gosh, I don't want it to fall. Okay, maybe I'm not giving it enough credit. All right, let's leave this one be. Spotted one right there. This one's another small adult. Try to get a little closer. Maybe I can actually hold this one. I don't want to freak it out. Already done so. But at least we can see it a little better here. This one's maybe like 15 inches long or so, so it's definitely a little smaller than some of the large adults that we've seen tonight, but not a baby by any means. Probably a couple years old. Really pretty snake. Gonna take a photo of it. Got another newborn here. Right there in the center of my frame. Let's see if can I do this? Oh, there. I'm not good at things. Anyways, I'll get a little closer and show you. You know what? I lied. This is actually a green anole, which is fine. It's pretty cool. I can't quite get my focus to find this guy, but I think you get the picture, guys. When you shine a deer's eyes, it's absolutely terrifying. I don't know if it really registers well on camera, but look at those demonic eyes. It's so unsettling when you first see it. I am approaching the parking lot. I don't think I'm going to see any more snakes. It's a lot of fun tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this. See you next time.